Hi guys, happy Monday. Oh my gosh, it's Monday again. What happened? So we're just going to do a little glam today. I haven't been on in a few days and definitely wanted to hop on and show you some of the 20% off products that are going to be done tonight. So after tonight, the 20% off is done, but definitely hop on and get what you need right now because the prices are amazing and you should definitely take advantage when there's a sale. I know I always stock up. I bought a couple of extra mascaras to have, just a couple of easy things like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with primer, and everything I'm going to use today is either going to be part of the 18-piece makeup kit or part of the extra 20% off bundle. So I'm just going in with a little bit of primer, putting it all over my face. Hi, Nicole. This primer is so silky. It feels amazing on, and it just melts right into your skin. Okay. Primer is good. All right, with primer, you want it to sit on your face for just a second to acclimate so that you're blending over the top of it and then not blending into it. That's a little trick. We're going to use liquid foundation today. Hi Amara, hi Vanessa, and I'm going to use a bunch of the Cherry Blossom collection because they're an extra 20% off right now. Hi Vanessa, how are you? All right, so I'm going to go in with our Cherry Blossom highlight and contour stick. It's more of like a glowy, it's not anything really excessive where you kind of have to worry about how much pigment it's going to deposit. It's pretty soft. So this is the highlight side and this is the contour side. They both have a pinkish glow to them. But I would definitely say that the pink side is more like of a blush pink. Hi, Jackie. All right. So with the highlight side, that's the highlight side, right? With the highlight side, we're going to go in and highlight our skin before I ever even put foundation on. The only thing I have on right now is concealer. And we're going to go and add just a nice glowy highlight in the areas that I want to shine nice and bright. And then we're going to go in with the contour side and go right underneath that before we put our foundation on. I know it's a little bit backwards, but this is how you get your skin to look like it's glowing from the inside out. Sides of the nose and jawline. As you can see that I'm having like a gluten hangover on my skin. So my face broke out with all my eczema and just like really swollen because I started to eat gluten again. And now that I've taken it away, all the swelling has gone down, but I still have like the aftermath of the rash that's just starting to subside now. So, oh, so fun. All right, I'm going to use our liquid foundation. This has SPF 15 in it, and I'm going in with the shade Soft Blush. I always spray it on the back of my hand, and then I blend it out. Hi, Jana. Hi, Linda. And I'm just going to apply it to my skin, and then we're going to blend it out. Just a really easy, everyday look today. I love our liquid foundation. It goes on like butter. It's incredibly lightweight. It's a water weight foundation. Mina, honestly, we've had so much activity here today. We had Chase's teacher and teacher's assistant came to say, you know, congratulations, end of 3rd grade to him today. We had a freezer delivered. My uncle came and trimmed my boxwood hedges for me. What else it was just a very busy day. All right, so a clean Eco Tool sponge. I just washed it with hot water and hand soap. And we're just going to lightly blend that foundation in. And just kind of pounce it on your skin. The less touch, the better. And you can see how nicely it evens out my skin tone, which was a little bit all over the place. Because like I said, I'm just coming off the throes of a eczema outbreak. The eczema crisis of June 2020. Why do I hear the front door opening and closing? I'm sure I'll get a full report from the informant any minute. Okay, liquid foundation on. And now we're going to go in and we're going to set it with our medium pressed powder foundation in the shade medium. I think I already said that, but I'm just going to go find a powder brush. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sabrina. All right, so this is one of our brand new pressed powder foundations. This is in the shade medium. And I'm just going to go in and set my foundation with the pressed powder. It's going to give it a little extra coverage, but it's also going to give it like a really nice airbrushed look. And we're going to highlight with powder. But what I like about foundation that's powder is it's a really great way of setting your makeup in the summertime. It's going to add a little bit of extra coverage to it, but it's not going to make it look cakey. And it's also going to take the foundation that you have underneath it and just set it so it doesn't move, no matter how hot your skin gets or how humid the air gets. All right, so let's go in with our Cherry Blossom Cream Blush. I'm obsessed with this blush. I hope that they develop a full line of cream blushes because I think they're really flattering. I like to be able to draw on my face. You get a lot of control with it. And then you just kind of blend it in with your fingertip. Really creamy and glowy. And then I just go in and kind of pat it in. You can also use a blending bud. The kids are supposed to be playing Legos downstairs, but it sounds a lot more intense than Legos. All right. And see how that just looks really natural and flawless? Hey, Rach. And all these Cherry Blossom products are an extra 20% off. So if you're already a preferred customer, you get 20% off of everything to begin with. If you buy any of the sale items today, they're doubling that to 40% off. Really good sale. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with loose powder foundation in the shade Ivory, and I'm gonna go on my under eyes and set them so that they look really nice and bright. Kind of give myself a little highlight. And I'm going to go and use my sponge, the short flat side of my sponge. And I'm using the shade Ivory in our loose powder foundation. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop that right on my under eye and blend it out. Hi, Alexis. Look at how nice and bright that is. It just totally cleans up. You can also do this step last if you're going to do your eyeshadow and you want like a really snatched kind of look. You can go in at the very end and do this. So I'm just going on my under eyes, down the center of my nose, on my Cupid's bow and chin. And what's nice about this is it's also going to give me a little bit of extra coverage on my chin where I was having like more redness and sort of an outbreak. Jawline. And all of our powders have SPF in them. So our CC cream has SPF 30, and then our foundations and our loose powder foundation have SPF 15. So you get a little bit of sun protection with your makeup. All right, and then right in the center of my forehead. Perfect. I also notice that when I have an eczema outbreak, I notice my fine lines around my eyes more. I think that the eczema makes my skin like extra dry. And so I've really been kind of trying to baby it, which is why I didn't go live yesterday. I didn't wear makeup at all. And I just kept a bunch of like medicated cream on my face all day. Okay, we good. All right, let's go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm going in with our Glow On bronzer, my favorite. Hi, Constance, how are you? This looks great on everybody. It doesn't come off red or orange. It just gives you a really nice, glowy, soft tan, like authentic tan color. And I'm just gonna put this right underneath my blush on the, right under my cheekbone. Hi, Evelyn. And you see how it just like grabs that cheekbone. It highlights the contour of my face, and it just gives me a little bit more like of a natural, healthy glow. I'm good, thank you, Constance. When you get that hollow of your cheek going, it really goes next level. Forehead, I have to blend this part out better. The blushes, or the bronzer is everything. Hey, Evelyn, how are you? Okay, and then down the sides of my nose. And I don't obviously have to wear a ton of bronzer. I'm very fair skinned anyway, but just a little bit of bronzer honestly goes such a long way. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit with my sponge. You just want that bottom part of your jaw to be nice and bright, and that way it makes the contour appear like a little bit brighter, a little more defined. I can never open this one. I'm just putting a little of that ivory powder right underneath here, just to make that contour pop a little bit more. I'm good, Evelyn, thank you. Okay. It's funny, Evelyn, when I saw your name pop up, when I went to the psychic last week, she said to me when she was reading my dad's wedding band, she's like, who's Evelyn? Who's Evelyn? I'm like, I don't know an Evelyn. He's like, he keeps talking about Evelyn. So it made me think of that. Hi, Cindy. All right, so bronzer is on, blush is on, we're highlighted and contoured. Now let's go in and do our brows. Brows make such a huge difference, and our brow pencil, light and dark, are both still in stock and both an extra 20% off. I love our brow products. I think they give you a really natural, clean looking brow. I also use this light brow pencil as a lip liner all the time. I'm gonna actually do that again today. So this is the shade Light that I'm using. And I'm just going to go in, start on the bottom inner corner and line from the front all the way to the tail of my brow, and then do the same thing on the top. And then I'm going to fill in the arch all the way back to the tail, and a little bit in the front. And then I'm gonna take my spoolie and brush everything up and over. It kind of blends everything, and you can just see the difference already in a fuller, more defined brow. It just looks like it fills out my face a little bit better, gives my face a little more structure. Literally, brows can make or break your look. And I personally go for a more natural brow. I used to use different products, and they definitely gave me more of a cartoonish looking eyebrow, where, I don't know, they were just like very animated looking. And I much prefer these products because it's literally impossible to get a fake look out of them. I live for these pencils. All right, now don't put this pencil away. If you're doing your makeup along with me, keep this pencil out to the side because we're gonna line our lips with it again today, because I love that. Hi, Paula. So an extra 20% off for the light and dark brow pencils. Hi, Jackie. Now I'm gonna go in with our brow gel. This is the medium dark brow gel. This gives me more of like a microbladed look. It's sort of like mascara for your eyebrows. It comes with a little wand like this. And when you start at the bottom and just lightly brush your brows, it's going to grab each and every brow and give it a little bit of texture and a little bit more color. And when you do that, you're going to get that microbladed look. So if you have very little eyebrow, definitely throw this product in your cart. It also comes in the 18-piece makeup kit. And you can customize everything in that kit, by the way. It's like the best value in makeup ever. And if you're getting the 18-piece makeup kit, shoot me over a message. I can color match you, and I have a little gift for you extra. So if you want that, shoot me a message. But anyway, this, if you have very sparse eyebrows to begin with, you definitely want to add because it's going to make your brows look like you have double the volume of them. Love these products. Hi, Stephanie. All right, so now I'm going to finish my eyes using the Cherry Blossom Kit. So this is an extra 20% off right now. I'm in love with these colors, especially for spring and summer. I think they're so attractive. I'm going to go in with the shade Sakura, this one right here. It's sort of like a prismatic white with like a little bit of a pink in it. And I'm going to start on my lash line and blend all the way up to my brow bone. And you want to make sure that you get right into the corner of your eye with it. All right, now I'm going to go in and grab the shade Decisions Branch, this one right here. I'm going to put this on the outside corner and just lightly blend over. I keep my eye open so that I can feel for that crease of my eye and stay sort of right in that ridge. And you don't have to be as ginger when you do that. You can be a little bit more aggressive, I guess, in your blend. Hi, Sen. Thank you. We just did our brows. And brow products are extra 20% off. But just adding that like a little bit of color to the crease of your eye makes your eyes look a little bit deeper, gives a little more visual interest. And do the same thing over here. So I'm just going to keep my eye open so I can feel for that crease and blend it out. These have a ton of pigment in them, the eyeshadows, so you don't have to pack a bunch of product onto your brush. Just use a little bit at a time and then blend it out. You can always add more, but you don't want to add so much that you can't get like a smooth blend. It's the worst when you're just stuck with tons of product. I'm just blending out the top back into my lighter shade up here because I don't want a ton of product. I hate when it gets like all stuck right here and you just look like you forgot to blend that part out. Let's go in with let's do an eyeliner. Let's do an eyeliner, like a legit eyeliner. I'm going to go in with the shade, what is this, Carob? Yes, Carob. It's like a dark, sort of warm brown, and I'm just going to line my lash line. I go a little bit thicker on the outside, and then I ride right on top of my lashes so that you can't even see it. But when I open my eye, you'll see where I put it. So you see how this eye looks like it's turned up a little bit higher. That's because we went a little bit thicker on the outside corner and then we tapered it in. It gives me more of like an almond shape to my eye, and it makes my eye look really big and awake. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Again, a little bit wider, thicker on the outside. And then ride your lash line all the way to the inside corner. So you just want it tapered in. And if you find that you need to blend it out a little bit, you can always take a little angled brush and just clean it up, smudge it out, whatever you want to do. Hi, Melissa. But it just opens my eyes up. It gives you sort of more of a dramatic eye look. And I'm all for the eye drama. Erase all the other drama from my life and just give me eye drama, please. All right, so Speaks Volume Mascara is my mascara of choice. I've used a lot of different mascaras in my life. This one is the best. It doesn't transfer, it doesn't flake. It leaves your lashes looking really thick and bouncy without sticking them all together. It's an extra 20% off, so right now you can get this for 40% off if you're one of my preferred customers. I always do 2 coats on my lashes, and I don't typically curl them, but maybe we'll curl them today. Why not? Let's curl our lashes. I don't even know where my this is a Maybelline eyelash curler. This one is probably from middle school, if I'm being honest with you. I do have a Shiseido eyelash curler, which is meant for smaller eyes, so you're less likely to like pinch your eyelid with it. It's not expensive. I got it on Amazon maybe 2 years ago. It was like $12 or something, but this is not Arbonne. Everything else I'm using is though. If you tap the screen, a little description box will pop up and I put my link in it. I wonder if I can pin my link. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna pin my link, which I should probably do on most videos, but .com. There we go. I don't know how to pin comment. Look at me. All right, so let's go in with the Speaks Volume Mascara. And I'm gonna do 2 coats on my lashes. I always put a mirror beneath me and it just helps to prevent from getting mascara up by my eyebrow and on the sides of my cheek. However, you never know with me what you're gonna get. I am definitely like your very own personal box of chocolates. So this is an extra 40% off. It makes your lashes look really long and full without making them look thick and stuck together. Thank goodness. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is where people want to show how long their lashes are, but it looks like they only have 4 lashes because they all come to a point like they've been gelled. That drives me nuts. So we try not to do that. I swear by their skincare 100%. Agree. I actually have a hard time committing to one of our skincare lines. I use like 4 of them because there's products, every time I use one, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So I don't know, I use some of the RE9 line, I use some of the Biohydria line, I use some of the Calm collection. The Prep Work is also amazing. And it's all botanically based, clean, non-toxic, vegan, paraben-free, non-GMO, cruelty-free. Nothing we ever produce is ever tested on animals. And Arbonne bans over 2,000 chemicals that are, most of which are in the other products on the shelf. So you have to be really careful what you're putting on your skin because most of it ends up in your bloodstream. I use the Lift and Contour, and the gel night mask is my favorite. It's so good. Have you used the sheet mask? I'm obsessed with the sheet mask. The sheet mask makes me look like a new human every time. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? All right, second coat going on. So with the second coat, I just kind of lift up with my wand and I push in, and that gives me an extra little lift. So my lashes kind of stand up a little bit more and reach a little bit higher. So I just kind of lift up with the wand and like bounce. And then I'm gonna take what I have left over on the wand and do my lower lash line. Another way to not add too much mascara is don't re-dip it, just use what you have on the bottom. Happy Monday. The calming is so good. The Calm has their face oil right now and the Calm face wash as part of the extra 20% off sale. Thank you, Sen. I definitely feel like a new woman whenever I put my makeup on. I wish I had done it earlier so I could have felt more productive, although I've gotten so much done today. It's unreal. Okay, let's go in now. We're gonna go in with eyeliner. So I promised you we were gonna use this for more than one thing. This eyeliner in light is one of my go-tos for a lip liner. I also love our eyeliner in Morel as a lip liner. It just gives you a really nice shadow on your lip so that your lips look fuller. It adds a little bit of a waxy border so your lipstick doesn't move, but the shadow is what makes your lips look really full and pouty. Hi, Megan. All right, so we're going in with Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Light. Not that side of it, though. All right. And I'm going to overline my lips just slightly in the center, on the top and the bottom. Just like that. Hey Meg. Hi Anne. So when you put the brow pencil in the center, it's just going to an overline. It makes your lips look a little bit bigger right there. And then we're going to tailor it in on the sides. It's going to make this part of our lip look like it's coming forward, and then this part look like it's going in. So you get more of that like Betty Boop, juicy lip filler look. Okay. So yes, lip liner, your lips are not brown. We're gonna fix that. Hi Beth. So I'm going in with our Cherry Blossom collection. This is the shade Flush, and extra 20% off ends tonight. This lip look is amazing. This is like a moisturizing lipstick. It feels so hydrating on your lips. My lips even get dry in the summertime. So the fact that there is a nutrition-based moisturizer in here is amazing. And I start right in the center. Hi, Alyssa. The shade is so pretty. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that 3 of my favorite lip glosses are also an extra 20% off right now. This is Primrose, this is Hazel, and that is Calla. They are so gorgeous on. I'm actually going to top with Primrose. I want like a little bit of a purpley look on here. So I'm going to top this with a little extra gloss so that my lips look super glossy. These glosses are moisturizing, anti-aging, and a glossier lip looks fuller. So I'm just going to kind of start right in the center and just blend out. Now you see that I didn't dip for the top and dip for the bottom. You don't need to do that with these glosses. They're really shiny on their own, so you don't want to pack so much product on there that your lips don't know what to do with it. And then a little pièce de résistance is we're going to go in with back to the Cherry Blossom collection, and I'm going to grab the shade Hana, this one right here, and we're going to use it as a highlight. Just gives your skin a little bit of extra glow. And I'm all here for the glow. Tip of my nose. And then right on my Cupid's bow. Oops. The gongs are sounding. It's really my tea that I haven't finished yet. And then I'm going to take a little bronzer and go right underneath my lip here. And this is going to make my bottom lip look bigger. Just going right underneath it with a little bronzer. Sort of right where your lip turns into your chin. Just kind of feel for that part right there. Guys, I know I say it all the time, and I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, Arbonne makeup just looks different. It doesn't look fake. It doesn't look phony. You look like the step outside of Vogue version of yourself. And I know not everybody wants to go full glam all the time. I feel my best in full glam. But man, it just hits different. It's not chalky. It's nicely pigmented. You're not going to look like you're forced. Obviously, nobody wakes up looking like they have eyeliner on unless it's tattooed. But I make no apologies. I think that this makeup is just the best, just the absolute best. I'm going to set everything with Let It Set Refreshing Spray because Justin's not home until 7 and I want him to walk in and be like, that is my wife right there. And she's looked like this all day because she's that good. So I'm going to go and set this so it doesn't move an inch between now and 7 p.m. Just like that. And then we're good. We're golden. I have to remote work tomorrow, so I don't know that I will be on, but I'm going to try to. And then I'm going to be on Wednesday morning first thing. So if there's something that you guys want to see, just send me over a message or comment on any of my videos or pictures and I can work that into the next video. But I want you to remember that all of these products, the extra 20% off on, I can't even like hold all the things that are extra 20% off sale. All of this stuff is an extra 20% off tonight. The 18-piece makeup kit is 40% off and comes with a free gift from Arbonne and free shipping. So if you guys want in on the 30-day healthy living bundle, the 18-piece makeup kit, anything, even the Ready in 5 kit is an extra 20% off. There's great skincare on there. So just let me know what you need. I'll hook you up. I'm home for the rest of the night. If you guys are interested in joining Arbonne to be a consultant, just let me know. I'm happy to walk you through all the steps to do that. Really easy, great community of people, like the best ever. So, shoot me over a message. I'm going to go take a selfie in that window and I will list all the products that I used today so that it's easier for you to go shopping and find them. And I will see you guys really soon. See you later.